Hey everybody, welcome to the next 5-minute yoga lab. I'm Eric. So in the last couple of yoga labs I was talking about ways to open up the chest and the upper body, the shoulders mainly, so that it would be easier in a yoga posture called Urdhva Hastasana to straighten your arms. And that's beneficial when you're doing other postures like downward dog and handstand. So today I wanted to give you an idea that you could try for opening up another muscle group. So we're going to focus on the chest, pectoralis major to be specific, and also latissimus dorsi. You know those muscles that bodybuilders have when you see them open like a V shape. And because the latissimus dorsi insertion point on your arm is in your inner humerus bone, your inner upper arm, and couple that together with the pectoralis major being an insertion point on the outer upper arm, that could be a challenge, along with tight rhomboids between your shoulder blades, to get your arms straightened over your head. So here's an idea that you can try. After you've played with the last 2 yoga lab videos I put up, you'll come lying down with your knees bent and take the bottom tips of your shoulder blades onto a rolled up blanket. And how much you roll up the blanket depends on how flexible you are in your upper back. So if you're not so flexible and your shoulders are rounding forward, your chin is jetting forward, then maybe you do a smaller rolled up blanket. Then take the block between your hands down towards your hips and just put the block so that your little fingers, your ring finger and your middle finger are on the blocks. Yeah? And then press your little fingers into the blocks. And when you press your little fingers into the blocks, you might start to notice that you start to more externally rotate your shoulders more, yeah, which is the action you want to have when you're doing postures like Urdhva Hastasana, downward dog, handstand, yeah. So from here, we're going to slowly start to play with where can I take this block without bending my elbows over my head and without my lower back lifting off the floor too much where it feels like it's compressing in my back. So some people might come all the way to the floor overhead and squeeze the block. Some people might be here before their elbows bend. Some people here, wherever it is. No judgment. Just be cool with wherever you're at and work with that, right? No harm to the body. Right? So once you're coming out of the posture, wherever your arms are without bending, take your arms back down towards the hips, yeah? And then take the block to the side, roll to the side, and come sitting up. Now, if you get to the point where your arms are straightening out very close to the floor or to the floor, maybe you can start to straighten your legs out as long as you notice your lower back isn't pushing up towards the ceiling too much, okay? And then you'll slowly also take your arms down towards the hips when you're done. Okay? So from there, roll to the side, come sitting up, and try that out a few times as an idea, but remember, no harm to the body, no pain to the body. It's not ever worth it. Okay? If you have any comments, write below, or if you have any feedback, or if it was helpful for you, love to hear from you. Peace out.